My deadbeat parents want me back to Playhouse. They want to pretend that they didn't treat me like a nuisance for my whole life so that their perfect little planned child can be happy. I was born when my parents were very young. My mother was 16 and my father was 17. Both families decided it would be best for me if my maternal grandparents raised me and my biological parents got to go out and party. I knew who they were my whole life and spent most of it wondering why they didn't want me. My father moved away when he was 18, but my mother remained in my grandparents' house until she was 23 and I was around 7. But that doesn't mean we were close. She always treated me more like an annoying little brother rather than a son. She didn't like spending time with me, never attended any of my school functions, showed interest in my academic work, or took me to do any fun activities. Whenever I was talking about my day, she would roll her eyes or change the topic to shut me up. When she moved out, I barely saw her. She just came to family gatherings and said an awkward hi and did not even look at me. It hurt, even if by that point I already considered my grandparents to be more my parents than her. My father was still living away. They weren't together at this point, but would come once or twice a year to visit his own family around the holidays and always made it a point to visit me and take me to do some sort of fun activities like going to the cinema or my favorite restaurant, things like that. Still, to me, he was more like a strange man than a dad, because when I compared him